Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good day so far, or a good weekend so far. I just wanted to share with you real quick. I was putting my daughter for her nap right now, and lately I've been praying, asking God to continue opening my eyes to the blessings in my life that are right in front of me that are so easy to miss, in today's world with, social media and just life. It's hard, and all that. So I was putting her for her nap, and I got this overwhelming just joy inside of me. Sorry. I'm so grateful to get to stay home with her and take care of her full time. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I'd be a stay at home mom. I thought that I would at least work part time. And then I met my husband, who's Mexican, and he's very traditional. And he was like, well, what would you think about being a stay at home mom? And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. And, anyways, I'm a stay at home mom. I stopped working about a month and a half before my daughter was born. I got COVID really bad, so I had to finish work early. Um, but uh, yeah, I've been home since she was born, and I thank God all the time, um, because yeah, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing anything. Some days it can be a little overwhelming. I don't get no time for myself. Sometimes um, I miss working and doing something for me. But at the end of the day, I'm beyond grateful and blessed that I get to stay home and take care of her and keep her safe and happy and healthy and, give her that stability. And um, I'm just beyond grateful. And, my husband and I did have to make a lot of sacrifices for me to be able to stay home with her. But I also recognize that the sacrifices that we made were we're blessed to be have been able to make those sacrifices. Like the biggest one was I sold my house to use the profit money to pay bills and stuff like that. Debt, the hospital bill for delivering my daughter, doctor's appointments, things like that. But I was blessed to be able to sell my house, and within like 2-3 weeks, I sold it, and I was blessed to have been able to make a profit. And we were blessed that my in-laws were took us in. It was their idea to take us in, and they have been so great and so accommodating. And as much as I really really want my own home again, I feel so blessed to have been able to make the sacrifices that we made for me to stay home with my daughter, because some people don't have family or people that they can lean on to move in with and have help, or things like that. So I recognize how you know um, blessed we are in that aspect. And I just I feel so grateful, and I feel um, I really really I feel happier and more at peace and more joy when I see the blessings that are in my life every day. Um, and I have to say, like, if you're struggling at all with seeing the blessings in your life, pray about it. I pray quite often, asking God to open my eyes to the blessings right in front of me, to open my eyes to the things that I can be grateful for and appreciate and feel blessed for right in my everyday life that I tend to miss sometimes or not see. So I ask him, continue to keep my eyes open, continue to remind me if I start to forget. And let me tell you, that alone um, can make such a difference in your day. And it's just beautiful. And I just feel so grateful. Sorry, it makes me um, emotional because um, my husband and I both had rough childhoods. And it's so important for us that our daughter and, other future child I pray to God for, that they have a way better life than we had, and when they have stability and happiness and joy and a home, where they feel happy and comfortable, and just, all the things that we didn't really get. And so, to be able to so far be giving her that for the most part, even though this isn't our home, um, it's just beautiful, and I'm so, so grateful. And yeah, I just had to share because it was just overwhelming, like joy. So sorry, it makes me want to cry. Real quick though, before we start today's chapters, if there's any newcomers, welcome. I'm hoping that you clicked on my video because you're interested in getting to know God, or you're curious. I don't know. Whatever led you to my video, welcome. I've been reading the Bible and getting to know God for about, I don't know, 9 months now, 9, 10 months. And it's the best thing I ever did. And I highly, highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. And if you're not sure where to start, the best place to start is just by praying, which is free. It only costs a little bit of your time. And reading the Bible. I know that the Bible seems overwhelming and confusing. Maybe you've given it a chance before and you found it difficult. Trust me, I know. If you check out any of my videos along the way, you'll see that I struggle with the Bible a lot of days. But let me tell you, there's something happening inside of you when you don't even notice it if you read the Bible every day. So just try reading 5-10 minutes of the Bible every day, 5-10 minutes prayer, and just give God a chance, give him some time. I don't know what God's plan for you is. I don't know if it'll be a quick thing where God will reveal himself to you and it'll be a quick transformation, or it'll be a longer one. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, if you don't have some, amazing dramatic epiphany with God right off the bat, don't take that as a sign that God's not real or God's not listening. God's timing is perfect. He knows everything and sees everything. So be patient and give him some time. Give him really some time, and be genuine when you pray, and be genuine in your seeking of God and wanting to know him, or believe in him, and just give him a chance. And I promise you, it'll be the best thing you've ever done, because let me tell you, God is the way, the truth, the life, and the way. Isn't that what they say? Isn't that like a Bible verse? It's very, very true. God is the way. So good luck to you. You're welcome to check out my playlist on my channel. I have all the chapters so far, except for day 1 and 2 don't have the recording, so you'll need to Google those yourself. I'm doing the full Bible. And if you don't want to read along with me, that's fine. There's free Bible apps. If you want a physical Bible, just pray about it to God and he'll guide you to one. And just start. Just rip the band-aid off and just give it a shot. What do you have to lose, right? A little bit of your time. So, okay guys, let's get into today's chapters.
Wow. Let your mercies come also to me, O Lord, your salvation according to your word. So shall I have an answer for him who reproaches me, for I trust in your word. And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth, for I have hoped in your ordinances. So shall I keep your law continually, forever and ever. And I will walk at liberty, for I seek your precepts. I will speak of your testimonies also before kings, and will not be ashamed. And I will delight myself in your commandments, which I love. My hands also I will lift up to your commandments, which I love, and I will meditate on your statutes. Zion, remember the word to your servant, upon which you have caused me to hope. This is my comfort in my affliction, for your word has given me life. The proud have me in great derision, yet I do not turn aside from your law. I remembered your judgments of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. Indignation has taken hold of me because of the wicked who forsake your law. Your statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage. I remember your name in the night, O Lord, and I keep your law. This has become mine because I kept your precepts. Heth, you are my portion, O Lord. I have said that I would keep your words. I entreated your favor with my whole heart. Be merciful to me according to your word. I thought about my ways and turned my feet to your testimonies. I made haste and did not delay to keep your commandments. The cords of the wicked have bound me, but I have not forgotten your law. At midnight, I will rise to give thanks to you because of your righteous judgments. I am a companion of all who fear you and of those who keep your precepts. The earth, O Lord, is full of your mercy. Teach me your statutes. Teth, you have dealt well with your servant, O Lord, according to your word. Teach me good judgment and knowledge, for I believe your commandments. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now I keep your word. You are good and do good. Teach me your statutes. The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep your precepts with my whole heart. Their heart is as fat as grease, but I delight in your law. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I may learn your statutes. The law of your mouth is better to me than thousands of coins of gold and silver. Yod, your hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding, that I may learn your commandments. Those who fear you will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in your word. I know, O Lord, that your judgments are right, and that in faithfulness you have afflicted me. Let, I pray, your merciful kindness be for my comfort, according to your word to your servant. Let your tender mercies come to me, that I may live, for your law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for they treated me wrongfully with falsehood. But I will meditate on your precepts. Let those who fear you turn to me, those who know your testimonies. Let my heart be blameless regarding your statutes, that I may not be ashamed. Calf, my soul faints for your salvation, but I hope in your word. My eyes fail from searching your word, saying, when will you comfort me? For I have become like a wineskin in smoke, yet I do not forget your statutes. How many are the days of your servant? When will you execute judgment on those who persecute me? The proud have dug pits for me, which is not according to your law. All your commandments are faithful. They persecute me wrongfully. Help me. They almost made an end of me on earth, but I did not forsake your precepts. Revive me according to your loving kindness, so that I may keep the testimony of your mouth. Lamed. Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. Your faithfulness endures to all generations. You established the earth, and it abides. They continue this day according to your ordinances, for all are your servants. Unless your law had been my delight, I would then have perished in my affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have given me life. I am yours. Save me, for I have sought your precepts. The wicked wait for me to destroy me, but I will consider your testimonies. I have seen the consummation of all perfection, but your commandment is exceedingly broad.
All right, there we have it. I forgot to look up to see what those words were. Are they people's names? And then like, they're like saying certain things? Or I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but I always forget to look stuff up when I have questions along the way. I don't know. It's like my brain goes inside in one ear and out the other. um, but anyways, I'm gonna get going. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try my hardest. But I have a birthday party right after church tomorrow, and usually that's when I do my videos, is after church, when my daughter naps. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but if not, I will see you guys on Monday. So have a great night and weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.